It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Washington Nationals. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's Michael Brantley, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Cleveland, the left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And a neck-high fastball that time. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Fouled back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Wieters gathers it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he lays off there 1-0.
Ball.
2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Outside, 3-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. First and second here with nobody out. Again, he sends it out of play. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Too high. 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Just foul. First and second now, 1 man out. Got him. Here's Jay Bruce now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out, so they work out. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam
Not
Eaton.
his best effort that time. It's strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. In now, Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Evan Longoria next. Now in the box, Evan Longoria. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Stepping up to the plate, Yan Gomes, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Good breaking ball there, had him frozen, strike one.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Another 0-2 coming. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Standing in, number 4. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Softly hit out to short. But the throw is too late as he gave it all he had, but that'll be scored as an infield single. Stepping in, Carlos Carrasco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And try as he might, but he can't. Here's Joe Panic. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Second baseman.
Now ball line foul up and over the Nationals dugout. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
And that's in there, base hit. Ready now, Addison Russell. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he got him. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And that misses ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location with that.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Striding into the box, Aaron Sanchez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Carlos Carrasco. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Carlos Carrasco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's one gone in the inning.
Brantley.
And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Slice down the left side, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Now batting number
Striding
15,
in once again,
baseman,
Dustin Pedroia. He drew a walk his first time up. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He singled his last time up. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Tap down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That misses 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one
threw it right past him. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop. Francisco Lindor.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Gonzalez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Third baseman number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit in the air out toward left. On the move is Gonzalez. He can't get to it. This one's down. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Jay Bruce now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Right side hit hard, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 now to Gomes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And he struck him out. His 7th. Stepping into the box, Joe Pennick. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Coming to the plate now, Addison Russell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in the switch hitter.
Catcher number 32, Matt Wieters.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Sanchez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Number 4 comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Here it comes on 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Pedroia fields from deep in the hole. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Right fielder.
Ready once again, Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Leading off the inning, number 4, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 4.
Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So digging in now, Carlos Carrasco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Jason Kipnis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jason Kipnis.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Betts ranging back. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The left fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Seager is there for it. And the inning is over. Mike Clevenger, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Mike Clevenger.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Longoria.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder has a beat on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Panik. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So striding forward now, Carlos Gonzalez. He went deep last time up. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dustin Pedroia.
Lifted into center field. Eaton has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's in there for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The batter number
trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Donaldson. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down in this. Digging in and looking for more, Addison Russell. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Wieters awaits the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. In now is Adam Eaton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Oh, and Bruce is on target. He's out at home plate.
Up next for the National.
From the stretch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bruce is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 4-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just
a low curveball blocked by Gomes. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Here it comes, 2-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he'd thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This ball sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul. The next 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking to leave him loaded. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And this one gets away. He'll throw home with it, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The right fielder.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Gonzalez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Striding in once again, number four. A hit in 2 tries so far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is stepping in and ready for another shot. Evan Longoria, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Chop weakly to the left. And he's retired, 1 away. Here's Joe Panik. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Here's Cargo.
Left fielder number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. 2 down. Here's Addison Russell. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in.
Leading off for the Indians, pitcher Boone Logan.
Andrew Toles is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Andrew Toles.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gonzalez giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Slow roller back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able. Kyle Crockett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57.
Matt Wieters will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Sanchez. Kendrys Morales will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him at first, and that was a magnificent play.
The center fielder.
So striding forward now, Adam Eaton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ryan Madsen comes on from the pen.
Now pitching for Washington.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out against Ryan Madsen as he looks to get the final 3 outs. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Here's the 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Jake Bruce. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 0-2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Gonzalez is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line.